software engineering student, and this is my last year of school. So I worked on a project at PLEN Robotics. The purpose of this project was to gather data from the frequent coming customers in the shop. The graph will display like how frequently some people from each age gap is coming, like if it's a male or not. And like with all of data we can understand the customer's pattern into a shop, and for the shop owner it can help him to understand what type of person likes to go in his shop, why this type of person doesn't go to his shop, and maybe improve it. This is the app. So currently we have like multiple display mode. For now this mode is like gender mode, so we will have like separately male attendance and female attendance. This axis represents the time, so we are on a day-time scale. So for now we have like 24 hours each day, so we can switch on week attendance. So we can see that like there was on this day there was like 6 male and 4 female. There were small icon that represent the weather, so we can see like the latitude, longitude, but more importantly we can see like which type of weather, the temperature, wind speed, etc. So yeah. Also we have the age gap mode, which is centered on like the different age gap. So the age gap are like currently by default like 10 years slice. And, yeah, that's it for the smaller version. But there's also a bigger version of this app, which will gather all the data from the PLEN cube of the shop, of multiple shops. For instance, like we can imagine a large brand of shops that could have multiple PLEN cubes in different locations. So the owner of this brand would like to see like every data from every PLEN cube. Actually, the big challenge was to start from scratch and do all the app by myself, specifically for the graph display. Like it was something new to me, and I had a lot of troubles to, for instance, display weather or stuff like this, because there are some specifications in the code that are really difficult. So what I learned is like how an app should be made, like the structure, the logics behind. For instance, like the data should be maybe more processed in the server side, and sometimes it's better to do it in the client side, like all of these small things. Our school taught us like many things, like how to handle database, how to handle web development, or network and infrastructure, image and stuff, and also a bit of kind of robotics or embedded systems. So working at PLEN Robotics is very nice because we were like kind of free to try things by ourselves, and then you suggested it. You can suggest new things that you want to implement on your project and stuff like this. So there's this feeling of freedom where you code and maybe, okay, maybe I want to do that, so I will implement that and see if it works and see if it meets the company expectations. My advice would be like, do not be scared about being overwhelmed at first by the whole PLEN Robotics project, because like there's a lot of code and there's a lot of things that at first you won't understand, or maybe you won't find your way inside this to do what you want to make in your code, like the task you were. So don't be afraid about that, because like after 1 month or 2 months you will start to get the grasp of understanding what's how the project works, how the code interacts with itself and with the other code, and it will be fine.